If you're watching this on YouTube and you have a question, comment, suggestion, or maybe you just want to find out more information about the product, you can find the link below. Hello again, I'm Rodney Reynolds with 3GameMan.com and welcome to another video review. Today I'm looking at the SilverStone EC04-E, and this is a PCI Express to USB 3 card. A great looking informative box that has plastic wrap on the outside. You can see a picture of the product on the front, plus some features about it, and more features and specifications at the back. Now let me open it up and let's see what's inside. Inside the box at the very top is the card, which is in this anti-static bag. Note the black expansion slot bracket, that's pretty neat. Included as well is a low profile expansion slot bracket, and this one is black as well. This is perfect if you want to install the card in a low profile case, like for example a home theater PC case. They also include a single screw and a driver CD. Now why would you want a product like this? Well, it's perfect if you need extra USB 3 ports, or if your motherboard doesn't have any to start with. It fits in any PCI Express 2 slot, and in order to power it, you'll need to connect it to a serial ATA connector, and this is a standard 15-pin serial ATA power connector on the power supply. This is a bit of a change because a lot of these adapters will come with 4-pin Molex leads, but a lot of power supplies these days, well, the newer ones, don't come with so many of these 4-pin connectors anymore, but lots of serial ATA connectors. Now the USB 3 controller that's actually used is the NEC UPD720201. It comes with 2 external USB 3 ports, and the speed on this, if you're using USB 3, is up to 5 gigabits per second. It is also backward compatible to USB 2 and USB 1.1. Of course, USB 2 speeds are around 480 megabits per second, and USB 1.1, well, they are extremely slow at only 12 megabits per second. Now, of course, you'll be buying this to use with USB 3 devices and not USB 2 or USB 1.1. But still, it's good to know that it's backward compatible just in case you want to plug an older device to it. Oh, and by the way, the USB bus output power here is 5 volts, and that's excellent because it will power a lot of the smaller USB 3 devices, and of course it will charge tablets and smartphones with ease. Not only does it have 2 high-speed USB 3 external ports, but it also has an internal one, and this USB 3 internal connector will really come in handy, like for example if you are using your onboard USB connector and maybe you have another memory card reader or something along those lines that you have in the case, and well, you don't have a connection for it, so this would be perfect for that. So you could connect it to here, and then you could still use the external 2 USB 3 ports that are on this device, because a lot of these cards either have one or the other, and very few of them have both, so that's excellent. And here's a closer look at that 19-pin USB internal connector. This PCI Express to USB 3 card is a perfect solution for anybody, really. Even if you have a motherboard that has USB 3 ports on it currently, then you might want to have some more. Maybe you have a motherboard that doesn't have any USB 3 ports on it. Well, this would be a really inexpensive, quick solution, because the alternative, of course, is to upgrade the motherboard to a USB 3 compatible motherboard. Then it might mean changing, the CPU, the memory, and installing the operating system. So that is a very time-consuming, expensive way to go, and something like this is inexpensive and easy to install. Overall, this is a 100% kick-ass product. Until next time, take care. How do you think this product stacks up? To vote, head on over to 3DGameMan.com, and while you're there, check out the pricing.